This is the Ryanair experience. Cramped seats, hidden fees, airports in the middle of nowhere, and yet this airline carries more passengers than Lufthansa, Air France, and British Airways combined. How did Europe's most complained about airline become its most successful? Let's peel back the layers. Buckle up, this is the story of how Ryanair took from potato farm to runway. Our story begins not in a corporate boardroom, but in the muddy fields of 1980s Ireland. Tony Ryan, son of a potato farmer, had a wild idea. What if he could make flying as cheap as a train ticket? That first flight nearly crashed. The coffee machine didn't work. And yet it was 70% cheaper than British Airways. The seed was planted. Enter Michael O'Leary, a numbers obsessed accountant who saw the future in America's Southwest Airlines. His revelation: airlines waste money on everything: food, seat assignments, even airport locations. What if you stripped it all away? The ruthless business model. No frills, just flights. Ryanair didn't just cut costs, they obliterated them. No free snacks, no fancy lounges, no assigned seats unless you pay extra. They even considered charging for toilet use. Yes, really, the message was clear. If you want luxury, fly someone else. If you want the cheapest ticket in Europe, you put up with Ryanair. Secondary airports and sneaky savings. While other airlines fought for slots at major hubs, Ryanair went where the fees were cheapest. Flying to London, you're landing in Stansted, an hour outside the city. Paris, enjoy a 2-hour bus ride from Beauvais. But these airports charged Ryanair pennies, letting them undercut every rival. Aggressive expansion, the stack 'em high, sell 'em cheap approach. Ryanair didn't just compete, it waged war. If another airline tried to lower prices, Ryanair flooded the route with extra flights, driving them out of business. Monarch, Flight, even big players like Alitalia, Ryanair outlasted them all. The human cost. But victory came at a price. Pilots reported flying 900 hours per year near EU limits. Cabin crews earned less than supermarket cashiers. When workers unionized, Ryanair moved their contracts to Poland overnight. The environmental toll grew too. While Lufthansa invested in biofuels, Ryanair became Europe's fastest-growing CO emitter, yet paid minimal taxes through Irish loopholes. The empire strikes back. Today, Ryanair's dominance is terrifying. They manipulate entire countries, threatening to abandon airports unless they get tax breaks. When Italy tried to impose COVID refunds, O'Leary parked 100 empty jets at Rome's main runway for weeks. Their endgame: a Europe where every short-haul flight is yellow, where airports beg for Ryanair's business, where you might hate them but still click book when you see €9.99. The future is yellow. Ryanair proved one brutal truth: in capitalism, the villain often wins. They took a luxury service, turned it into a commodity, and made billions. So next time you're squeezed into seat 33F, remember, you're not just a passenger, you're a data point in history's most ruthless aviation experiment. So here's the real question: do you fly Ryanair? Love them for making travel affordable, hate them for turning flying into a budget battleground? Or like most of us, do you grumble through the fees, then immediately search for their next Euro 9.99 deal? But for now, like, subscribe, and let us know what you want to see next.